Morning students. Last class we have seen about the topic classical genetics. Okay, what is genetics? Genetics is a branch of biology. Okay, genetics is coined by father of genetics John Kirchhoff Mental. The word gene is coined by Jorgensen. Okay, so already you know what is genetics is what are the main use of the gene. Gene which carry the information from one generation to next generation, that is called genetics. Mainly involve the two terms already you know, heredity and variation. What is heredity? Heredity means already you know, passing on generation from one generation to next generation, that is called heredity. What is the meaning of variation? Variation is the degree by which the character progeny different from one from other, that is called variation. Okay, so last class we discussed the main topic, what is mentalism. Okay, mental selected the 7 contrast character. What are the 7 contrast characters? Main character tall and soft. Okay, in today's class we are going to discuss about the next topic, Mendelian inheritance and mental law of heredity. Okay, Mendel proposed two rules, okay, based on his monohybrid experiment. The first law Mendel proposed two laws based on the monohybrid experiment. Okay, எதை டிபெண்ட் பண்ணி அப்படின்னா monohybrid experiments. Okay, so what is the first law? Law of dominance. First law of dominance. So second one, the law of segregation. Second law, the law of segregation. Okay, so Mendel proposed the two law based on the monohybrid experiment. Already you know what is monohybrid experiment. Okay, I will explain later. So next, the first law, two laws. The first law of dominance. அப்படினா law ஓங்குதன்மை, dominant character. For example, capital T, it is a dominant. Okay, so next was the law. Second law is a law of segregation. What is the meaning of segregation? அப்படினா பிரியிறது, தனித்து ஒதுங்குறது, செக்ரிகேட் பண்றதுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, பிரியிறது, அதான் law of segregation அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. Okay, first we see the law of dominance. What is the meaning of law of dominance? Each organism have a bundle of character. The bundle of character are controlled by a pair of gene. Okay, the first one, each organism have a bundle of characters. The bundle of characters are controlled by a pair of gene. Okay, the bundle of characters controlled by pair of gene. Okay, the prevention the expression of other. Okay, what is the meaning? Prevent the expression of the other. This is a law of domination. Prevention the expression of other. This is a first law of dominance. What is law of dominance? Each organism has a bundle of character. The bundle of characters is controlled by a pair of gene. Okay, so one gene a pair may mask. Okay, one gene pair may mask or prevention the expression of other, that is called law of dominance. Okay, இவர் என்ன சொல்வார்னா இதெல்லாம் full and full என்னது ஓங்குதன்மை எதுதோ law of dominance தான் வெளிப்படும் அப்படினு சொல்றதா. Prevent the expression of other, எது வந்து அதோட for example recessive வந்து dominate பண்ணி வர்றது தான் law of dominance. Okay, the second law is the law of segregation. Second law is the law of segregation. So what is the meaning of the second law? During gamete formation, the character separate. Okay, during the first one, during gamete formation, the gene of a particular character separate. Okay, during gamete formation, the gene of the particular character gene of the particular character separates and enter different gametes and enter different gametes. It is called law of segregation. What is the meaning of law of segregation? During gamete formation, the gene of the particular character separates. During gamete formation, the gene of the particular character separate, okay, and enter different gamete. It is otherwise called law of purity. This is otherwise called law of purity. Law of purity. Okay, this is a second law, law of segregation. Okay, students, first it is a very basic. It is a basic role of the key of evaluation of the genetics. This is basic. The first law of dominance. What is the meaning of law of dominance? Each organism is a bundle of characters. The bundle of characters is controlled by pair of gene. Okay, so what is one gene pair may mask or prevent the expression of other, that is called law of dominance. Okay, the prevention the expression of other, எதை prevent பண்ணும் அடுத்த, for example small tree express பண்ண விடாம வரும், that is called the first law. The second law, law of segregation. Segregationனாலே segregate பண்றது அப்படிங்க, தனித்து பிரிச்சு ஒதுக்குறது. During gamete formation, gene of the particular character separate and enter different gamete. This is the law of segregation. This otherwise called law of purity. Okay, law of purity அப்படினு சொல்வாங்க. So next we see the topic monohybrid experiment. The first we see the topic, what is monohybrid experiment? Monohybrid experiments. What is mono? Mono means single. So monohybrid inheritance is the inheritance of single character. Okay, monohybrid is the inheritance of, first one, inheritance of single character. What is the meaning of single character? Capital T and small t. The capital T and small t represent this. What is a single character name? Height character. What is a character? Height character. Okay, the first one, the monohybrid experiment is the monohybrid is a single character. Okay, it is a single inheritance. A single, what is a single character? Height is a single character. It involves the inheritance of two allele of a gene. The second one, it involves the inheritance of two allele of a gene. Two allele of a gene. Okay, so next one, Mendel selected the crossing of two plants different in one character, that is called monohybrid experiment. The crossing of two plants. Third one, the crossing of two plants different in one character. Different in one character is called monohybrid experiment. So it is called mono means single. இப்போ எதுல difference இருக்கு? Only one character. Okay, what is the only one character? For example, the Mendel selected the one tall stem, another top stem plant. Mendel selected one tall stem plant. So another one top stem plant. Okay, what is the meaning of tall stem plant? Capital T, capital T. This is a tall stem plant. What is the meaning of top stem plant? Small tree. Okay, it represents the top stem plant. These are the pure period. It is not a hybrid. Okay, the small small tree. No, it is a hybrid. It is this is a pure period. Another one. This is the small tree also the pure period. Okay, the plants were considered as the parent plant. Okay, the plants were considered as the parent plant. These plants are considered as the parent plant and crossed with the parent plant. Okay, these plants were treated parent plants and were crossed இந்த cross பண்றாங்க capital T and small t causes. Okay, when the F1 generation, for example, we selected the how many plant means 1600. The first generation for 687, another one 277. Okay, 217. So totally selected the 1667 planted. The first generation 787 the tall plant. So another one. So next one the 277 is a top plant. Okay, it is a recessive characters person. So concluded the top characters disappeared in the first generation, F1 generation. The top character disappeared in the first generation. The top characters reappeared in the second generation. Okay, the first generation enna character irukadu, tall character, sorry, top character disappeared. The second generation reappeared the top character. Okay, so next one, first you should know some terms. What is the meaning of genotype and phenotype? Okay, what is the meaning of genotype and phenotype? Genotype and phenotype. What is the meaning of genotype? What is a genotype means? It is a genetic constitution of an organism, that is called genotype. It is a genetic constitution of an individual or organism. Okay, individual, that is called genotype. Next one, phenotype. What is the meaning of phenotype? Easily observable character, that is called phenotype. அதாவது observable characters னா நம்மளால பார்க்க கூடியது. சிம்பிளா சொல்லணும் அப்படினா genotype phenotype is nothing but genotype easily observable பார்க்க முடியும். Geneங்கிறது it's inside present, so we can't see our naked, பார்க்க முடியாது. Genetic constitution of individual, that is called genotype. It is the observable characters of individual, that is called phenotype. Okay, what is phenotype? Observable characters of an organism or individual, that is called phenotype. Okay, do you understand the phenotype and genotype? Okay, next. So next one, Punnett square. The scientist name Punnett, he explained the monohybrid experiment. He understood with the help of diagram. The diagram Punnett square. Okay, Punnett square. What is the meaning of Punnett square? The first one, normal monohybrid grass. We selected the two plant, already you know, one tall stem, another one top stem. Okay, the first parents, capital T, the tall stem. Okay, so next one, small t. Okay, so next gamete. What is my gamete? We can take one because another one also same, so we can take one. So next week we can take one because another one also same, so we can take one. So cross between the capital T and small t, the F1 generation, capital T and small t. What is the meaning of capital T and small t? Represent the tall plant. Okay, capital T and small t represent the tall plant in first generation. Okay, the first generation only tall. In the first generation fullave enna kadachina tall. The top characters disappeared in the first generation. Okay, students, for the first generation F1 tall. Okay, next the next generation F2 generation, the disappeared characters reappeared in the F2 generation. What is a F2 generation? You explain easily the diagram of Punnett square. For example, so normally the first we see the normal method. Okay, the first we see the normal method. T TT into TT. Okay, what is the meaning of TT? F1 plant, you cross with. The first capital T and capital T. Capital T and capital T. The same capital T into small t. So capital T, small t. So next, the small t and capital T, capital T. So next, small t and small t, TT. Okay. So 4 generations, 4 plant produced. So first one, tall plant. For the it is a homozygous. What is the meaning of homozygous? But both are same. That is called homozygous. Okay. So next one, heterozygous plant produced. What is the meaning of heterozygous? Hetero means different. Okay. So one is a dominant, another one recessive type is produced. It is a dominant. So another one, dominant is a heterozygous plant is produced. Next one, it is a tall plant is produced. It is a top characters reappeared in the F2 generation. So okay, உங்களுக்கு ஈஸியா புரியுற மாதிரி the Punnett square method. Capital T, small t, capital T, small t. Okay, the first one, capital T, cross panna, capital T. Next in the capital T and small t, capital T and small t. Next in the small t and capital T and small t. So next small t and small t cross with small t. Okay, this is a tall, this is tall. This is tall, another one tall. This is a top character. So monotypic ratio 3:1. What is the meaning of 3:1? The phenotypic ratio, phenotype 3:1. What is the meaning of 3:1? 3 tall character, only 1 top character. That is called 3:1. Okay, 3 tall and 1 top character. Okay, so what is the meaning of 3:1? The capital T and capital T small t and capital T small t. This is here, it represents the tall character. Okay, so what is the meaning of top character? Only 1 top is present. It is easily observable character. So it is called phenotype. Already you know what is phenotype. It is easily observable character in organism, that is called phenotype. The பார்த்தோனே உன்னால கண்டுபிடிச்சிர முடியும் எது டாலி எது டாப் லேண்ட்னு. அப்ப this is a 3:1 the ratio. Next one, genotypic ratio. The genotype ratio 1:2:1. 1:2:1. எப்படி வந்துச்சு இந்த 1:2:1? What is the meaning of 1:2:1? The first one, the normal genotype ratio, capital T and capital T is a 1. Okay, what is the meaning of 2? Capital T and small t, capital T and small t. Okay, how many present? 1, 2. Next one, only 1 top character is present. Small t. Okay, it is clear. What is the genotype ratio? 1:2:1. Okay, it is represent the homozygous dominant. Okay, capital T and capital T represent the homozygous dominant. Last class I already explained what is meaning of homozygous dominant, homozygous recessive. Okay, what is this? This is a heterozygous. This is a heterozygous dominant. It is not recessive. Heterozygous dominant. Okay, this is a homozygous dominant. This is heterozygous dominant. This is homozygous recessive character. Okay, homozygous recessive character. Okay, do you understand what is phenotype ratio, what is genotype ratio? எப்படி வந்துச்சுன்னு புரிஞ்சிருச்சா? Okay, first phenotype ratio 3:1, another one genotype ratio 1:2:1. What is the meaning of 1:1? Homozygous dominant. What is the meaning of 2:1? Heterozygous dominant, capital T, small t, capital T, small t. What is the meaning of homozygous recessive means small t that represent the homozygous recessive character. This is the monohybrid experiment. This is the first law of dominant and law of segregation, which is the monohybrid experiment. Okay, do you understand the monohybrid experiment? It is very, very important, student. So learn it. Okay, so what is a Punnett square? First generation, full and full tall plant. Okay, next F1 plant is crossed with the other F1 plant. Small capital T, small t, capital T, small t. Nindamari potala answer same da. It is very easiest way. This is a Punnett square diagram. This also the same way. The phenotype ratio both them 3:1 and genotype ratio both them. So 1:2:1. Okay, what is the meaning of 1:2:1? One is a homozygous dominant, the two is a homozygous heterozygous dominant, another one homozygous recessive character. Okay, do you understand the characters? Okay, next we see the topic. What is backcross? What is backcross? What is backcross? Backcross. Okay, so what is backcross? Backcross is a cross with the F1 hybrid of any one of his parent. Okay, F1 hybrid with and any one of its parents. Okay, with any one of its parents. Any one of its parents means maybe the dominant parents or recessive parents. Okay, F1 hybrid crossed with the dominant parent is called dominant cross. For example, F1 plant crossed with the F1 plant is crossed with dominant character. Is the dominant plant would cross pannuchna, that is called dominant cross. Dominant cross. So next one, the F1 cross with the F1 plant is crossed with the recessive parent, that is called recessive cross. Okay, F1 plant cross with recessive parent, recessive plant. So the cross is called recessive cross. Okay, what is backcross? Backcross is a cross. The F1 hybrid cross with the any one of his parent. Any one of parent already you know the two parent. Capital T is the one parent. Okay, so another one small t is the another one parent. So it is a two parent. First one is a homozygous dominant parent. Another one homozygous recessive parent. Okay, what is the meaning of backcross? F1 hybrid with the F1 hybrid is a cross of the F1 hybrid with any one of his parents. Maybe small tt capital tt or small tt, any one of his parent. Okay, this is called backcross. The F1 cross with the dominant plant would cross that is called dominant cross. Next one, the F1 cross with the recessive plant, that is called recessive cross. The first was see the one example. Next we see the example of the backcross. Okay, what is the meaning of F1 cross is the F1 hybrid? What is the meaning of F1 hybrid? This is the F1 hybrid. This is the F1 hybrid. F1 hybrid நமக்கு என்ன கிடைச்சிச்சு? Capital T and small t. This is the F1 hybrid. Already you know the monohybrid experiment la நம்ம பார்த்தோம். So next one என்ன சொல்லிருக்காங்க? This any one of his parent. What is the meaning of every any of parent? Capital T is one parent and small t is another parent. So the backcross is a cross with the F1 hybrid is any one of parent. Now we selected the tall parent. Only tall parent. So what is the character? We select first one capital T. So next one the same capital T in small t capital T small t. So next we can take capital T and capital T. Capital T. Sorry. So next one the capital T and small t. Okay, this is a ratio that mainly two gamete capital T and capital T and small t. இதான் கிடைக்கும் 50% கிடைக்கும். ஓகேவா? Totally the F1 hybrid is 100% கிடைக்கும். This is a back cross. Okay, are you clear the back cross? So next we see the test cross. Next we see the test cross. What is the meaning of test cross? Test cross is also a back cross. The F1 hybrid cross with the recessive parent. F1 hybrid cross with the F1 hybrid cross with recessive parent. Recessive parent. இங்க என்ன பார்த்தோம்? Back crossனா any one of parent பார்த்தோம். இங்க என்னது? Test crossனா only F1 hybrid cross with F1 into recessive parent. What is the meaning of recessive parent? Recessive na small t. What is the F1 hybrid? Capital T, small t into tt. This is a recessive parent. Okay, clear? Capital T, small t, tt. For example, capital T into capital T. Okay, we can take one because other also same. So capital T and small t. This is a test cross. Okay, it is hence it is also test the heterozygosity. இது என்ன சொல்லலாம்? Heterozygous அப்படினு சொல்லலாம். What is the meaning of heterozygous? Two different gametes. Capital T one present, another one small t is present. So it is called the heterozygous. Dominant character is produced in the test cross. Okay, do you understand the difference between the back cross and test cross? Totally confused பண்ணிடாதீங்க. First we see the monohybrid cross, two generation, F1 generation and F2 generation. F1 generation only one capital T and small t as a tall plant only produced. In F2 generation, the genotypic ratio 1:2:1. What is the meaning of 1:2:1? The one is the dominant, homozygous dominant. So next 2 is the heterozygous dominant. So another one is the homozygous recessive character produced in the genotypic. Phenotypic 3 tall produce only 1 tough character produce. Totally 3:1 characters. The back cross already you know the 100% tall character produced. So next one test cross, F1 hybrid cross with the recessive parent. So heterozygous plant is produced. So next we see the topic reciprocal crosses. Reciprocal. Reciprocal cross. Reciprocal cross involve the two crosses. Okay, reciprocal crosses. Cross involve two crosses. Okay, involve two crosses, the same character but reverse sexes. Okay, the same character mainly is reverse sexes. What is the meaning of reverse sexes? First time the A is used as the male. The first A is used as the male. Okay, the second time B is used as the female. The second time A is used as the female and B is used as the male. This is a reverse sexes. அப்ப sex எங்க போய் நடக்கும்? ரெண்டு பக்கமே நடக்கும். The mating is done in both way. ரெண்டு பக்கம் நடக்கும். The first one A is considered as the male and next one B is considered as the female. So next one A is considered as the female, B is considered as the male. So that is called reverse sex. The mating is done in both way. ரெண்டு பக்கமே நடக்கும். இதுக்கு பேர் தான் என்னன்னா reciprocal crosses. Okay, in the same it is this type of trait is the sex is not dependent. இதுல என்ன கிடையாது? Sex is not dependent. Sex is not dependent. No, sex is not dependent. It is a very very important one. Okay, so okay students, what to learn today? Today first we see the topic mental proposal two law. What is a two law? First one the law of dominance, second one the law of segregation. Okay, so what is the law of dominance? The pair okay, so second one the law of segregation பார்த்தோம். So next one the what is monohybrid experiment? We selected the two plants. One with torsion, another one with torsion. What are the two characters? What is a phenotypic? What is a genotypic ratio? Next we see the topic back cross and test cross and reciprocal crosses. Okay. Today home assignment. Explain the monohybrid experiment. Explain the monohybrid experiment. Explain the monohybrid experiment. Okay students, thank you.